I know it's a similar route that I've taken before, and I apologize for that. I've been slammed with work today. I was going to try and put out some content this morning of actually cleaning a septic tank. That didn't work out because the guy that I'm training had to be out by 2 o'clock for an appointment, and they handed me 6 jobs this morning. So we had to just put our heads down to the grind and hustle. So I apologize for not capturing any of that today, but I'll try again tomorrow. Still waiting on YouTube to recognize my subscribers so I can do lives. Waiting for that. It's like watching paint dry. It's actually driving me a little insane because I really just want to start up the live chats in the morning again. But I guess all good things come to those that wait, so I'll be waiting. Talking like I have a choice in the matter. They won't let me do a live stream until they verify my 50 subscribers, I guess. Maybe capture some more of the fall colors on the ride again today. It's actually starting to dwindle out a little bit. A lot of them are falling down now. So hoping we get a little bit more of a peak in color. We had some good rain. It's definitely helping. Definitely softened the ground up some because before we got our rain, digging up the covers for the septic tank was very, very similar to digging through the center of the road. Couldn't really tell much difference. So that's a much needed relief. Soil loosened up. Just, take you for another ride. You stick with me long enough, I'm going to see if I can keep this thing going until I get to the plant. Maybe take you off the phone holder here and show you the process I go through hooking up and dumping the truck. See if that works out. Can't guarantee anything, but I'm going to try. Hope everybody's doing okay today. Everybody having a good day. Everybody's happy and healthy. Truck is about as full as it can get. I sound a little frustrated. It's always annoying when you get stopped on a hill and then lose all your momentum and have to start again. Apologize for that. Keeping it moving though. This new Freightliner does alright. If it was my old International, probably still be going 10 miles an hour. Just realized I had the radio going in the background. I hope you can't hear it so I don't get a copyright. But coming up to that field again. Let's see if we can see any deer today. Deer, just horses. It is bow season here in Connecticut now, so I'm thoroughly convinced the deer have a calendar, and as soon as bow season opens, they go into hiding. So, at least that's been my experience when I used to go hunting. I'd see them thick as fleas right up until the opening day of hunting season came, and then nothing. So probably has a little combination with my luck not being the greatest. I'm trying to think if there's something I haven't shown you guys yet on this route. I don't believe there is going to be anything new. Except maybe the process of dumping the truck. service a lot of homes on this road here, so just driving by and trying to remember which ones I've done recently and which ones are coming. I know pretty soon the daycare up the road here, we're going to have to do this one again. I think we do it every 6 months if I recall correctly. Camera's crooked. Daycare right up here on my right. We do this one from the road, have to go through the fence. The lids for that septic system is actually in the sand of the playground, so we got to do it either after hours or when the kids are inside. That would be very difficult working around 100 playing children. Very difficult. Like a lot of the trees are either already at a burnt orange or starting to go brown. A little sad that we don't have the vibrant colors we usually do. There's still some, still very pretty to look at. This is a nice little run from our shop right to the dump. It's only about a 15-minute trip one way. Convenient. Just have to make sure we're out of there by 3:30. They don't like to wait for us. They like to get out right on time. Can't blame them. Can't blame them at all. Alright, this intersection's going to be a little busy because I believe school is getting out. There's a school maybe 100 yards up to my left. No, not yet. Shortly, this place will be jam-packed with school buses, and you'll be lucky to get 2 or 3 cars through. We made it. That's a plus. Coming back will be a different story. Garage off to my left that I distinctly remember delivering parts to when I was 18 years old and I had my first real job at a junkyard, stripping cars and delivering parts. It was my first on-the-books job. I've done plenty before that, like landscaping, lawn care, stuff like that. My first real job was at a junkyard, stripping cars and delivering, and that was some time ago, many moons ago, but I remember delivering parts to that garage that was on my left that's since shut down. Getting towards the center of Simsbury here. Three more lights and we'll be in business. Sorry if I'm boring you. Thanks for sticking it out this long. We'll get to the plant and I'll try and show you the process with one hand. I might have to put the phone down. Sometimes the valves and the fittings for the hoses get very stubborn. So I'm going to attempt to do it one-handed. Let's start a discussion in the comments down below. Do you love the Cybertruck or hate the Cybertruck? I just passed one and I think it wants to be a Humvee, but it ended up looking like a toaster. That's my opinion on it. But I'd like to see everybody else's opinion down below. Like I don't know, they're one of those things that's almost so ugly it's cute, but I still can't get behind them. I don't know. It's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Drives. Nice little plaza here. depending on the time of day. There's a Jersey Mike's over off to about my 1 o'clock. Sometimes I can fit my truck in there to get a sandwich. Other times it's way too busy and there's no chance of me getting in. So sometimes we stop at Jersey Mike's for lunch. Turn and we are at the plant. Always got to be careful here and double check at this crosswalk. Sometimes cyclists just bolt right through, don't even stop for me and look. Uh-oh, somebody's dumping. Oh, okay. I was hoping wasn't the supervisor, because if he sees I'm done already, he's liable to give me one of his jobs. I'm trying to be smooth as silk today. Be a ghost. On a dump, get the truck fueled, loaded up, and get out. I was going to show you the dumping process, but I might do it at another time. I don't want to bore you sitting here waiting for 10 minutes just so I move the truck. Maybe I'll make a short of it. Thanks for sticking it out with me on the ride, and hope everybody has a great day. Bye, everybody.